All right, welcome back to our About AGI series. It's about our people, our culture, and our careers here at AGI. And here's another interview that we did last summer with our interns.
Hello, everybody, and we're back here at the AGI studio. I am here with some really awesome interns from the summer who are still here, who haven't left. And what I want to do is kind of interview everybody, try and get a sense of what it was like here this summer for each one. But we're going to start off with names. I'm Diana, and this is...
I'm Jackson.
I'm Jake.
Alex.
Abby.
Alrighty, now we have everybody's names. Now we want to do it again and find out what their role has been here this summer and at what school they're participating in or actually attending again in this fall.
So I'm working in the support team, corporate engineering, and I attend Princeton.
Also in the support team, and I attend the University of Texas.
Also on the support team, and I attend Princeton as well.
I'm working in development on the enterprise platform team, and I go to Drexel University.
Alrighty, so for those of you guys who said that you're working on the support team and everything, I know that's engineering, so give a little bit of information about what you do in your roles with the support team on the third floor.
So basically what we do is we interact a lot with the customers. They'll send in emails or they'll call us and ask us how to model a mission or how to perform a certain analysis, and we help them troubleshoot, or we give them advice in some scenarios, and we just help them figure out how to do their own engineering mission, basically.
Okay, and Jake, tell us a little bit about maybe something you can add to what Jackson just said, maybe even talk about the picture behind you.
Yeah, so over the course of the summer, we worked on one specific project. It was basically a model mission where we were launching a rocket into space from an aircraft. And so that was supposed to help us develop new ways for customers to interact with the software and use it to make their businesses more efficient and more productive.
Wow, pretty cool. Alex, anything else to add to that? Or
Yeah, sure. So Jackson and Jake talked a lot about the customer-facing side of the job, and that's really important, and it's been really great experience. But another part of the job is really the technical aspect. I think we get a really great feel for what the industry is working on and what kind of new developments they're making, across aerospace and then also defense as well. So getting that information and, talking to some of the other engineers who are out of school, but also have a lot of really great aerospace knowledge has been very educational. It's been a really great summer. So.
Awesome. So aerospace engineering background, right? Interaction with the customers. Abby, tell us a little bit about from the development side. I think you're more in the computer science. You're working on your degree in computer science. So
I'm working on my degree in computer engineering, but what I want to focus on is more software rather than hardware. Okay. And so it's been a fantastic opportunity to work on the enterprise platform team and to be able to program and be working in like multiple different languages. And then ultimately like what the platform is going to do is then like it's used to support other products like GCS, and it's been a really great experience, and I've gotten to learn new languages, and I've gotten to work with the whole team, and overall I've learned a whole lot.
Terrific. So you four are part of about 12 interns I think we've had this summer. Tell us a little bit about what it's like being an intern, not just necessarily sitting at your desk or interacting with the customers or interacting with the actual products and all that. Tell us more about what it's like interning here at AGI.
I will say the community here is really, really cool. I know that, the first week is kind of daunting, but, having 11 other interns is really great to start with the community. I've also felt that the team that we've been given, so the corporate supports team, was another really great, immediately accessible community. And then outside of that, we've done things, I don't know, a few of us have done things like play softball, and play basketball with some other people. And so getting to know everybody and kind of getting to see everybody around the office has been really great. It kind of feels like an immediately accessible group of people to talk to and hang out with outside of work occasionally. The experience is really good. I think the community at AGI is something that definitely should be talked about more.
Yeah, well, that's definitely something to hone in on, because we do say it's the AGI family?
I completely agree with the whole family thing. Everyone here has been some of the nicest people I've ever met. Everyone is really interesting, and like if you just ask them any question about themselves or about stuff they enjoy or about what they're working on, everyone's more than happy to share with you that and just talk with you for 30 minutes more. And then even like the fact that I can come in and then have breakfast in the morning and work and then have lunch with my team. It's a really great opportunity to get to know people more, even like while you're at work, not just like outside.
Say I was someone who's coming to a career fair and I'm looking at AGI. What would you say I should know, or what should I do to prepare, or what should I do in my coursework, or what passion should I have so that I would want an opportunity here with AGI, or have the opportunity to get an opportunity, a chance to be here?
Yeah, I would definitely just start using SDK more often, or any of AGI's software, because especially if you're an aerospace engineering student, it's extremely, extremely applicable to like a lot of your coursework. So it's really easy to just start using the software to like do any of your homework assignments for any visualization you need to do. And if you do that, hopefully it'll give you a good resume bullet, and you can learn more about the company and I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. So Abby, from a computer engineering standpoint, I know you're at Drexel. I know there's a co-op program, which is a little different from what you guys are doing. You're here for the summer. You're here for about 6 months.
Yes.
So what would you suggest to some of your peers or anyone who wants a job here at AGI?
For development specifically,
Yes.
then I would say if software is where your interests lie and like is what you're really interested in doing for a career one day, and really if you're generally a hardworking and motivated type of person and you're comfortable just like being in groups of lots of people and talking with people and working on teams. And also too, if you really just love to learn and you're willing to learn something new and put the time and energy in to try new things and learn a new software and learn new programs and learn new skills, then I would definitely say that you would be really successful here.
Okay. And then more on the development standpoint, any particular language that would probably be good to have experience in ahead of time, or?
I know that this varies depending on which team within development that you're on. For me specifically, really, everything that I've been working in has been JavaScript, Java, HTML, things of the like for web development. So that's for me, but I know some other people, one of the other co-ops who's here has been doing stuff in C#, and I think a couple other languages that I haven't touched in the last 6 months.
Okay. And then as far as what kind of classes or anything to take while you're in school in the off time when you're not in a co-op, is there any other classes that could prepare you, or just your general classes of, you said JavaScript, things of that nature?
I feel like your general classes, I know like everyone who I've talked to has come in with different levels of experiences, but still the same amount of eagerness and I guess readiness to pick up new things and to work really hard. So yeah, I would say just your general classes.
Okay, good. And for the engineers here up in tech support, working with our customers, working with the software, what kind of classes would probably be best? I know you mentioned, Jake, learning SDK, getting certified in SDK is definitely something with a leg up. But what other classes would you suggest that they take or already have in their back pocket?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, there's no class in like tech support or customer service really for the most part. So I think the classes that would be really helpful beyond your basic physics, aerospace classes that get you familiar with the content would be courses that sort of teach you how to think outside the box, and courses that teach you interpersonal connections and things like that. So some kind of rogue suggestions I would give, honestly, would be like take a language course for like longer than a requirement if you have one. Take some non-Shakespearean, non-straightforward English courses just so that you get an idea how to think outside of an engineering mindset. Because I know there have definitely been some times where in the solution to a case question that I had was not the solution that I probably would have thought of if I was just thinking in a strictly engineering mindset, but that came to me through some unorthodox way of solving the issue.
Another thing you mentioned, another language maybe. I mean, we have customers all over the world. And when we are trying to solve their problems, they're calling in or they're emailing. So potentially learning another language in general might be very helpful,
That's
right?
true, yeah.
So, okay, great. Any?
Yeah, I think I really agree with Jackson. I've taken a fair deal of courses that have not been engineering courses that have definitely have sorry have definitely helped out in this experience, kind of dealing with the customer facing role. I do think that computer science courses are definitely valuable as well. We do a lot of work kind of in scripting languages, things like Python, MATLAB, and I know Jake and Jackson have also done some work in what is it called?
VB
Script, yeah.
Okay.
I know we've done some VB Script as well. So that kind of basic understanding would be really helpful. A lot of customers like to use that kind of thing. So.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us in the studio. Hopefully we will see you back here again, either in another internship role or maybe a full-time employee. All right. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Do you want to add anything to that?
No, I'm good.